across the border. Yeah, we're here to just have some fun this weekend. We're gonna go hang out with a bunch of our buddies today, actually. Colton and Harrison and Paul, the people I went to Japan with, are all in town in Seattle. And so we're linking up with them. Then we're gonna be shooting a feature video on Squeeze 86. I think we're gonna be hosting like a pop-up meet at the end of the day too, so. Ringing it out! Ringing it out! There's the limiter, dude.
We're at Beeline Automotive.
I'd come up. Yeah, I sold so many magazines. I just bought a C6.
You trade the Embarked?
I got. What the hell? This is our USDM French version of JDM pancakes.
Instagram, we didn't immediately see drifting photos. So
Nice. Load it up! Big yada, dude, on that donk. That's sick.
Neutral drop it in the park.
We know that we're in a good motel when you show up and there's a donk and a girl that tells us to enjoy our shit trip. All right, so we just wrapped up shooting with Squeeze and his 86. It was a ton of fun. He's a super nice guy. Definitely gets it. Everything just sort of worked out, so it was fun filming that feature. And now we're heading to the car meet that we've been posting about on Instagram. We're kind of hosting a pop-up sort of meet and greet. Yeah, I think some cool stuff will probably show up to that, so we'll film it. And if nothing cool shows up, then we won't film it. So, yeah. That car good. This car good. That car good. That car good. That car good. As soon as the E9X BMW stops revving, I will explain. Skip is a buddy of ours, actually lives in Washington, and he is somebody that we know through Reed and all the Kaido Racer community. So it's actually pretty sweet to see this car. I've never seen it before, I've only seen his Cressida. This is insane too. Yeah, there's a little bit of everything here. There's stuff that like is our style, there's stuff that isn't our style, and then there's stuff like this that's like a perfect representation of the spectrum of the style of cars that we like. So yeah, this Aristo is sweet. The specific chassis Aristo is super slept on, and like, I don't know, there's great details going on here, from the way the engine is set up, the wheels, livery, the Ganadors, the interior. How do you feel about this car meet right now?
this car meet is probably the best car meet this parking lot will ever see.
Look at this.
God's cleanest EG Civic.
Stock EG looking beautiful.
Yeah.
Look at this like 240SX S13 with all of the 180SX like features. This is caged, it's got great fitment, cool wheel choice, perfect color, carbon hood, cool mirrors, like great wing and roof wing combo.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique, completely not ever been done before.
Look at that! Yeah, look at that 240SX banner that's just like part of the tin. The taillight covers, everything about this car, like all the details on this thing are so perfect. I think this might be my favorite car in the lot right now.
We haven't walked a lot.
I haven't even walked the lot, I've already picked a favorite.
Let's head over here to cool section number 3. a Nissan Sima. I'm not sure the year. This is Travis's old car. Yeah, he's our old friend, and he manual swapped it, put a CDO9 in it, and used to be a drift car, dance car, drift car. Now it's back to kind of like a street car. It's dope. Toyota Corona Mark II on 13-inch SSR Mark 1s. You know. This is Michael Laurie's Toyota Crown. It's 2JZ swapped. Yeah, this is a sick car, man. Really clean IS300 on VSXX. Confirmed comfiest car ever.
Here we have a Toyota Century V12, very clean Canadian car, but check out the interior. Leg holes.
Can't see it.
You know, after a long day's school, your child goes in the back, puts their feet up.
I love this car. I'm gonna call it a car. I love this K-Truck. It's so sick. Dude, those are gun blue, man. Get your facts. That's gun blue. That's a nice sedan, man. And the red paint's really nice. You don't really see polished TSW wheels either ever. I've been going nuts about these Acuras, but like the Japanese counterpart, like the Accords. And like this one is set up so nice. It's super sick to see that our friends from Out of Love came down to hang out with us at this car meet. And no, it's super sweet to see everybody else that's come out tonight. I mean, like we got like Jack from Jack Ultramotive on YouTube, who's brought his R32 GTR out. It's cool. Underglow, man. Need for Speed Underground 2. Dude, I love S2000s, and this one is nuts. I like how it's static low and polished wheels, white paint. That's a good car.
Good lighting right now.
Oh God. I like both these cars. I like the Z and I like the S2000. They're both fitted. They both get, I mean, the Z obviously gets slid. The S2000 looks sick. I like the Skura Weekly sticker on the back of the S2K.
This thing's real sick. So this is a 95 model, 95 Alex Turnbull.
We are done at our nice 5-star hotel.
Real comfy bed. Bed was made out of plastic, you know, it's real comfortable. So
I painted my wheels. Built my Donk Dodge Challenger. I enjoyed our neighbor, the public storage. And now, only now am I ready to go to the big Starbucks and drink some coffee. It's breakfast time.
Six. Well, early video. We got wheels. Really. Is that what you We just got back from Seattle. We are going to be taking this car out to get diagnosed because it's running really fucked up. So it might be like an EFI issue, TPMS, or maybe a fuel pump issue or fuel filter issue. So
Yeah. It's got symptoms, but it seems like it's something that's causing it to run lean. It's like crackling and popping a whole bunch from the exhaust, and it's just super underpowered. So, yeah, we're gonna swap out steering wheels really quick first. We got another design of our Checkpoint horn buttons. Let's see if that focuses. Tap it on the screen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, give it a tap. Oh yeah, look at that.
I got laid off from my job like maybe a couple weeks after we made that video.
Yeah.
So I was jobless for like 2 months and I didn't do anything in the winter. So it's kind of just go time now instead of the winter. So.
We got a game plan for Rude Boy Custom S13, S14 coilovers in this car, as well as having Rude rebuild the wheels that Dylan picked up. So yeah, in the next couple months this car will look a bit different. I mean, you've got ideas for exhaust, interior, all sorts of stuff, but yeah, it's almost go time. But all the pieces are coming into place. How important is having a horn to you? Second, but Halo 3 Rat is like definitely the best Rat.
It's up there, man.
Yeah, what's your favorite Rat?
I'd say New York.
Yeah?
New York Rat. You think you got her down? The logo?
No way. Reference. Gotta reference it.
Not bad. Not bad.
This dirty ass finger, man. Holy.
Reese's Eggy?
And I was like,
What is this?
Reese's Eggies, boy. It's delicious.
Thank you.
all right, Miles is gonna drive this thing, and we're gonna see if we can replicate all the problems. Yeah, there it is, locking itself out at $4,000. Car hates 4,000 RPM.
Straight up.
Oh my goodness.
It seems to be getting worse the longer we drive it for.
All right, back at home base. Yeah, all right, we're gonna head out. That's probably the end of this video. Milo's gonna pick away at the Sleeka Super here and do fuel filter, check a whole bunch of vacuumy things under the hood, maybe do a TPS test, check the muffler, see if it's clogged, fuel filter, sorry, I said that already, fuel pump, and yeah, so hopefully it's one of those things, all of which are pretty simple. I mean, the car is like super drivable under medium load and it idles just fine, but as soon as you start bagging on it, it just like caps out at 4,000 RPM and then it dies when it comes to a stop. So yeah, pretty annoying because this is a nice car and it's fun to drive it with a heavy foot. But yeah, should be fixed pretty soon. So next couple months, you're probably gonna see a more considerable update on this car, and hopefully it's a lot lower and the wheels are getting built and all the exciting stuff is happening. But for now, just, you know, figuring out all the bugs, considering it's just been sitting all winter. And it's kind of the same story with my car. Haven't done anything that fun. Now I just gotta figure out a couple kinks here and get it back on the road for the season. So yeah, you'll see more content from my car and from Dylan's car in the next couple months. And yeah, that's it. So have a good night. Thanks for watching the video. Go buy our stuff. Go buy one of those horn buttons. Buy a keychain. And boom!